And with a pick like the Syndra, the aggression out of this bottom lane as well, this is a team comp in very Vitality style that's going to try to run you over in the mid.
But I'm holding on to that thought for now. Jack Troll is now going to be the target of Mickey. No, turns it back around. Hans Summer's caught out. Jack Troll's going low, caught out. First blood, picked up by Misfits.
Big mistake. To Hans Summer.
Let's see around the mid lane. Jazuke, no flash.
Oh, there's the engage. Mickey catches onto Jazuke. He's simply blown up. Kikis is late on the trigger. Lamb's Respite does not buy enough time. Now the Glitter Lance will slow down Jack Troll. Misfits decide to peel down bottom. Attila, you're on the wrong side of the rift, buddy. He's going to arcane shift forward, and Hans Summer's going to solo him out. 1v1. Someone he'll buy some time. Not done yet. Attila goes down.
Around the mid lane, and Kikis did not getting range in time. He did not want to flash ult.
Oh, I love that. Thank you for trying, though, Deficio. Scan of the week manages to catch out Mickey. Whoa, the Zenith Blade pulls him all the way forward.
TP behind.
Teleport is coming in from Alfari
The
instantly.
TP get another fight.
All right, taking a look at this. Mickey's very far away. It's a fight over the Herald. And all of a sudden, that flashes over the wall. 1, 2, 3, Vitality make it out. And it was, in fact, picked up by Maxlaw. Misfits get it. The fight's not done yet. Here comes Mickey, throwing down the quickness. He needs to find a target. Does not do it. That's a route to the kill onto Jack Troll. Misfits find their 4th kill. Now Kickers to the fray. Mickey's blown up. Misfits didn't back away. Teleport coming down.
KazaLoLLCShighlights does get out.
Well, it's not done yet. The fight that I wanted a moment or two ago is happening. Jack Troll is rooted. Hans Summer is obliterating his HP. Featherstorm flying in the air. And Hans Summer's on a kill. Who they wanted to get ahead.
Let's see around the mid lane. I see a lot of members from Vitality moving down to bottom side.
All right, Mickey's in a lot of trouble, but take a look at that. The combination of Xayah and Rakan means Mickey stays alive. Featherstorms come out. Hans Summer's got the ability to root some people down. Manages to lock in Cabo. Now Hans Summer flashes for his life. Mickey buys enough time for the rest of Misfits.
They got it! Oh my god!
They are still not dead!
What?
Mickey and Hans Summer finally go down. It's a double kill for Jazuke, but Alfari's in the fight. He's already taken him out. They've turned it around, and Vitality pushing for the tower.
Misfits just pulled off a 3v5 while the rest of their team, Maxlor and Senkux, are hard shoving in one. They're looking for a second turret.
Oh my god. Maxlaw, Senkux gets another one. And Mickey on this Rakan in the bottom lane. What a play from him.
This is exactly why Acer Predator. They managed to stay alive. The cross map.
And burn down one player. Senkux is there on the Lulu to just shield and wild.
Really good from Vitality to try and claw back in the gold just a little bit. And now they'll actually be the one.
And they're going to do it on Attila. Hans Summer already has a crit to his name. Summon a heal, used by Attila. Summon a flash, used by Attila. And Hans Summer with the help of Mickey
Hans Summer does so much damage right now, and he doesn't even have the Infinity Edge just yet. Right now, Vitality have control over the mid lane, so they're still set up well around this Baron buff, but Misfits are working as a 5-man unit to look for kills.
This is a temporary 4v4. Senkux will be coming in from the south. He's now managed to make it to the team, and Kikis almost gets 2 shot. He's knocked up into the air. Lamb's Respite will simply not be enough. Feast comes down, but take a look at that. Featherstorm picks up one. End of the line picks up another. And yes, Jazuke gets a kill down onto Maxlaw. Wildsword if he wants to. His presence alone has been enough to dissuade Misfits. Here comes Attila. Jazuke's running low.
No mana.
Throws the Scuttle Crab. Cabo Shot still in amongst the fight. He's looking for the decimating smash. Knocks up a few. Attila's silenced. He can't throw out the Qs because the Feral Scream is so powerful. Forced arcane shift defensively, running for his life. Hans Summer shuts him down. He's on a killing spree. And
in these last couple of minutes, it just feels like Vitality are running headfirst into the fist of Misfits. They're constantly this game. It's been Mickey setting up everything on the Rakan. Let's see around mid lane.
Trust a former support to look for that as well.
Oh my god!
The Eating Kick is legitimately alive. Push into the base. They've got Baron enabled. They've got their inhibitor. 12 kills to 5, 9,000 gold. Just for what it's worth, there was around about 900 damage, true damage on that feast. Because, of course, that single kill, Misfits now set themselves up for another inhibitor. Take a look at Mickey, proving it's the bot laners that are taking the game for Misfits. Mickey's going to get a reply back as Jack the feast again! Kikis is able to get down Lamb's Respite, but Vitality are running for their lives. They've got not enough HP. They can't do it. The inhibitor's still alive, but Attila's trying to do stuff on the side. Jazuke's still got access to that ultimate. He hasn't found a target available, and Wild Growth is used. Maxlaw takes down Jack Troll. It's a reply as Alfari goes down. The inhibitor still stands, and still nothing more for Vitality.
Oh, Jazuke never found a target. He kept standing on the side. Senkuk's trying to kill him.
Whoa! Take a look at that. Senkuk takes down Jizuke before the unleashed power can even be used. It's 30 minutes on the clock, and this might be the death now for Vitality.
Jizuke was trying to hold on to the base for his team, but there's an exposed inhibitor up top. Misfits are still sticking around with 4 members. There's minions on the Nexus towers. They're looking for the win.
Baron empowered minions for another 12 seconds. The Nexus turrets are falling like dominoes, being cut through like a hot knife through butter. Misfits have got so much damage to deal with, and Kikis is living in grayscale. He's dead once again. Solar Flare catches onto Hansama, and Wild goes by some time. He stays alive, takes down Jack Troll, Mickey, Senkux, everybody enabling Hansama. They knock up into the air, the triple kill. It's a quadra, not gonna happen as Maxwell takes him down. Misfits win game 1.
He's playing with the heart.
No!
Okay, that's cool too.
I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, so Jizuke, first Zillion of Summer, and on the
Malzahar until you hit level 6, then you have kill threat. But Jizuke also ticked over.
All right, take a look at this. Senkux is going to get dived. Nether Grot,
Oh, he's
very
tanking.
good onto Kikis. Kikis will get the Chrono Shift. First blood picked up by Kikis.
Maxwell's
Chrono
coming.
Shift is going to drop the tower aggro, but Maxwell's got Vitality love to see, pushing all the way forward. Here comes Jack Troll, gets the headbutt and the pulverize. Alfari continues to run for his life. Ignite.
4 big members on the side of Vitality.
No ultimate available for Cabo though, but he doesn't even need it. Manages to go for the decimating smash, and look at the headbutt pulverize. Jack Troll not able to kill Mickey just yet. Mickey once again escapes with his life. Here comes Max Law. He's trying to chase him down on the sides. There's a fight on multiple fronts. Hans stunned up. It's a double bomb from Jizuke, and the second one takes him out. Alfari's now in trouble. Knocked inside the pit. No flash, and Vitality find 2 more.
If Misfits can't find a pick,
They're so far down that they're probably never getting time to actually do it, because when you're putting 2 members top, no
priority junglers for Maxlore. So it's a little confusing and worrying now to see them go from a game 1 that worked so wonderfully for them, change things up.
Maxwell can't find any side lane ganks.
There's also a big issue here. Misfits are hard committing for the
now,
counter
here we
dive.
go, the
Double
stun.
teleport, that's a very good stun onto Maxwell.
Oh, look
the
at
tower
top
is still
lane.
the focus, but Vitality, they're gonna go for the base. They're already pushing up into the top lane. Hansama and Maxwell are so incredibly low. They've got a minion wave to work with, and the tower is still standing.
And I mean, if you're trying to trade towers, you don't want to give up on the inhibitor.
Oh, definitely not the case. Cabo shot now.
He's
focus.
actually
He's got
dying.
so much damage in a 2v4. Jizuke and Cabo shot, they turn it around. Finally, the tower goes down, but Vitality don't care. Before 20 minutes on the
Here's
clock,
the turn.
they're on the inhibitor. Cabo shot now survives at Nether Grot. He has to re-engage. Chrono Shift is buying some time.
And Kabushar just got a kill. They're still on Jizuke.
It's not done yet. Vitality, they are continuing the push. The Nexus turret's on the focus.
What is going on? They're diving the tower. They're looking for the win.
Mickey's running for his life, and Lamb's Respite is still available if Vitality need it. If any fight breaks out, they still have time.
Max Lord just recalled, but he's alone against 3 players.
But look at this. Hansama's still being chased. Vitality are on the
Alfari's
second
alive now.
Nexus tower. Can they do it? Quick shot.
Alfari's gonna try saying no. He's pushing forward. The Nexus turret has already dropped. 20 minutes into the game, and Misfits Baron continues to be the focus. It is dropped to 3,000 hit points. Misfits looking for an engage. Glacial Pressure goes down. Here comes Vitality. Mickey jumps to safety.
Attila!
Taken down. Attila jumps forward. Flashes back over the wall. Kikis gets another. 2 members of Misfits are down. They've got
Here
no
comes Cabo.
Nexus turrets remaining. Cabo shot comes in the backside. Gets it.
He's going in.
Smash. Now Senkax and Hansama, they get caught by the unstoppable onslaught, and Senkax gets booped backwards. It's a triple kill for Kikis.
And there's no towers protecting this Nexus. Hansama goes down for the quadra.
And that is it at 22 minutes and 7 seconds as Vitality starts smashing the Nexus. Now they're going to go for the dive
diving
as well.
again.
They are going for the dive.
They're trying to get the
Kill
Penta
goes
again.
to Attila. They have 15 seconds to set a new summer split record, and they are going to do it. The quickest win in summer. Vitality take down Misfits.
Second time to get a quadrun to try and dive for a Penta versus
Here
Carry
in
mid.
Madrid, and he's gonna be battling against Jizuke's LeBlanc.
No more roaming champions on both sides. We get Carry versus
Well, there's a place
Here we
somewhere
go.
else. Kick is Flash and Body Slams available. Remember, Flashless Hansama. Mickey decides to go back
TP.
in. That's because Misfits are turning this one around. There goes the Flash. Headbutt backwards. Kikis is the target. Alfari gets the Feral Scream on the backside, and the Rapture does not find one. First blood to Hansama. The rest of Vitality are running.
Pivotal cooldown to lose, though. Actually, they're looking for Mickey X. No flash on this All-Star.
Kikis and Jizuke trying to hunt him down. No ultimate available.
Here's Hans.
Mickey's going low. Here comes Hansama into the fire. Summer, second kill onto Kickers. Mickey's running for his life. He's burnt alive by the Ignite.
He's still going.
Down from Summer picks the right one. He's chasing the real Jizuke. Less than 100 hit points.
Oh!
Heal. Yes, he's picked up those Berserker's Greaves, and we see him actually chasing forward into Jizuke over and over. With the help of Mickey, he just needs a knock-up. Will it come? May not even be needed. Glacial Prison comes down and easily picked up by Maxwell. 3-on-1, they get the kill.
It was so Misfits have no intention of matching. They want to fight.
They absolutely do. There's a knock-up into the air. Cabo's going very, very low. Already used the ultimate. Flashes over the wall, but he's locked down by Sejuani. Decimating Smash gets a two-man knockup. Where is Senka? Summer goes so low. He's taken out. Here comes Attila. He gets a double kill with the Acapian Rain. Summer's with him down. There may not be enough damage on the side of Misfits. Senkex has already used that last breath. Flashes over the wall. Goes through the Rift Herald, and Jackshaw's trying to chase him down. Ignite has already been used, and Mickey will be chased down by Jizuke. Vitality, they win the fight.
They nearly wiped Misfits too as Jizuke drops the dubstep Ignite. Aggressive, and you get the kills to make it count. Now again, we're on the Herald. This has been a huge point of contention, and a teleport from behind.
Alfari's trying to come in, but so is the
There we go!
onslaught. This is another 5-on-5. The last breath has already been used, and the first victim is Mickey. What more can Senkex do? Where is Hansama and Attila? Hopping over the wall with the rocket jump. That's a feast. Look at that AoE damage from Jizuke. Not going to be enough to finish it up just yet. Attila does get chunked very, very low, and Alfari will be the final member to go down. It ends up being a 2-for-2. They secure the first Drake of this game. It is an Ocean Drake, and now they're going to group up towards the middle. This time around, Mickey,
actually with the Tristana here to get these waves knocked down to defend that tower.
And they don't have damage shot. But they were potentially setting up their own little trap for Senkox, but obviously it's now going to be a trade of turrets. Attila is far
and
ahead.
On the top side of the map, Vitality are set up around this Rift Herald, so even though it is a trade for turrets right now, having that Herald after already taking down 2 of the outer turrets is going to make it so much easier for Vitality.
Caps in that game 4. He's also on the Tristana, and he is getting shut down by a LeBlanc.
Tower of the game. There can actually take that for the inhibitor tower. It's looking oddly similar to game number 2.
All right, defensive there.
Stopping, they're actually taking down another inner turret in the top lane with an Attila split push. And you look at Misfits, how do they actually clear away a minion waveization with what Hansama and Jizuke are going to be bringing to the table?
Well, let's see where or not Misfits can stall long enough. It's still a lot of headroom on their side. Of course, Infernal did go to Vitality. A 4-man stack for Misfits means they'll get their second tower of the game in the top lane. In actual fact, is that a 5-man stack? I believe that it is. Tower gold will be donated, but is it? What cost is this? Vitality, 5,500 gold up. Uncontested again, Siege in the bottom, as well as middle lane. Vitality just seem to have all the cards to play with.
Yeah, at least with the Ginsus to hit a massive front line that Misfits are bringing into the pit.
3 items,
Oh!
1.5. Jizuke's already blown up Senkex. That Infinity Edge means nothing, Deficio. Vitality with 10 kills, make that 11 kills.
Working for Vitality.
Each game, he's getting better and better and better. Last game, the Zillion, yeah, he did a lot of damage, but that was again.
Misfits, the second time this series, making a move on the map that is questionable at best. In game 2, it was that 18-minute split push call, 7-1-4 after. The next inhibitor turret is being focused down. Despite the fact Jizuke is low.
Senkex in the back.
Yeah, but what can he do?
Can't
Because
get
the
to
turret
it.
is still untouched. Senkex can't find or stick to Jizuke enough.
He's trying to find him out, but LeBlanc is just way too mobile. Now the rest of Vitality enters the top lane. The inhibitor is exposed. There's still 10 seconds on Hansama, so they get away with 2 inhibs, a kill.
And Misfits, you're late to the party. They do not defend the turret. They're currently unable to defend the inhibitor itself. Attila hasn't even been threatened. Takes a little bit of lightning damage, but it simply doesn't matter. Glacial Fisher comes down, but Jackshall is going to put it up, pushing all the way forward. That's a buster shot backwards for the first time in a long time. Hansama's not instantly blown up. Killer Instinct is available to Attila. Nobody's died just yet.
We did not get the ulti from Senkox there. Despite multiple members being knocked up, he's still saving it.
Vitality just waiting for the minions. Bottom lane is here. They still have Baron. Top lane with the supers is going to be rolling in. Misfits will have to draw the line. The answer is when.
Where is Senkox's ultimate? He needs to find a target. Cabashot's not the man. Super minions are barreling onto the Nexus turrets. All of a sudden, 5 seconds left on Baron. That's going to end up. That's a defensive dash from Jizuke. I think he was headbutted away, in fact. Cabashot gets the kill onto Mickey.
Senkox.
That's a knockup, but nobody's dead just yet. Jizuke and Attila remain alive, pushing backwards until Killer Instinct forward. He's got 1, looking for 2, 3, 4. That's all of Misfits wiped. Vitality bust open the base, destroy the Nexus, and are 1 win away from 3rd place.
Second game in a row where Vitality win a couple of fights in the early. Yeah, of course he will do it. But that's again the smart thing about picking the Ornn. They're saying, you know what, Senkush, you're not going to pick this. You're not going to take this blind. Game right now, Mickey is roaming.
He is indeed. Oh, Kikis actually decides to go forward.
That's aggressive.
Is this problematic? The flash body slam. That's a flash over the wall from MaxLaw. Trying to throw down Wolf if he can. Not going to be able to follow it up just yet. Now Jizuke is in trouble. He gets caught by the Glitch.
Jack Troll's coming
on too. But with Jack Troll's help, it's Mickey that goes down. First blood to Jizuke. Blast Cone's going to be used by MaxLaw, but he's going deeper into enemy territory. Dance of Arrows over the wall. Will he be able to deny? He's taken damage fairly recently, though.
Yeah, he's trying to get that execute. The rest of Vitality are still actually trying to chase him down, but it has been long enough, it certainly feels like, but he doesn't get it. The kill goes to Jizuke, a disaster.
Vitality are now actually surrounding Mickey and
teleport.
Hansama. Teleport coming in from Alfari. Jack Troll is the first target. Gets a two-man knockup with the Fisher. Senkuk is stuck on the onside of the jungle, and Misfits with their first kill. MaxLaw, he's flashing over the wall.
No
Unstoppable
flash.
onslaught. It's going to turn his attention to Kickers. No flash, remember, because he used it in the mid lane engage. That's a double kill for Senkuk.
Double kill for Senkuk, and it sets Misfits. And it seems like a bit of a miscommunication there, too, from Vitality, because at the start of the play, KazaLoLLCShighlights was actually running down to try and group up with Light there, and now, because Vitality are down by Dragon, Misfits are going in!
All of a sudden, this is Jizuke in trouble. Chain of Corruption starting to...
He's alive!
Damage applied! Call the Forge God knocks up the carry from Misfits! Alfari comes in!
Whoa.
Looking for a decimating smash, it gets interrupted! The Lamb's Respite is buying a lot of time, but all of a sudden, Alfari will go down, will get taken out, and Misfits, they are unable to turn it around. Attila, Arcane Chips
Be there for Misfits. They also went for the aggressive call. It would have been an easy tower secure.
In mid, and Hansama continued just pushing top, not respecting Vitality to just move up in the river and actually kill him on the bottom side, trying to force a play.
So what do Misfits do? Group mid and force the fight under the tower.
All right, Unstoppable Onslaught comes down. The Glacial Fisher went defensive route for Jack Troll. I give him the benefit of the doubt for now. Hansama's Chain of Corruption spreads, and he manages to pick up the first kill. Now stepping forward. Call of the Forge God catches two. Mickey's going to be taken out as he goes back in, buying some time. Knocks Attila backwards, but all of a sudden Misfits have got themselves over. The Lamb's Respite just in time saves Misfits' lives, but Jizuke and Attila are very healthy. Red buff on Attila means those Mystic shots are going to do so much work.
Attila's still jumping forward. Jizuke gets the realm work. Senkuk is isolated, but he has the flash to try and escape from this fight.
That was a 2-for-1 win here, Misfits. If Senkuk can actually stay alive, but Kikis, he's getting close.
Well, there is a tower in the top lane to work it. The Glitter Lance will buy some time. The rest of Vitality can easily tower dive. It looks like Jizuke is going to come up to work with him, though. I think it's just a matter of time. That's right, Senkuk will stay alive a few seconds longer. Jizuke will be donated the kill. This will be the fourth of his game, and instead it's Kikis that secures it.
So 2 for 2, both TPs used on the side of Vitality to collapse. They will also get a top lane turret. And they're just showing right now. They don't even have to stick to split push. They can actually try and match some of the
Official during the course of that replay, Hansama did pick up the Rage Blade. So 2-item spike for Senkuk. Challenges up and comers, Schalke, no fear. Amazing is on the verge of being the first player ever to win an NA and EU LCS title, but it would mean toppling the Titans that are Fnatic. Holding that pressure. Jizuke's in the top lane. If he shows, all of a sudden Misfits pull the trigger. Can Vitality respond quickly enough? Mickey goes very, very low. He's holding onto his own ultimate. All of the Forge Guard comes out. 1, 2, 3, slow, 2 knocked up. Round Warp comes down from Jizuke.
Here we go!
He's already in trouble. Lamb's Respite not going to be close enough to save Mickey's life. All of a sudden, Misfits, this might just be done. Double kill for Jizuke. And all of a sudden, Vitality can peel back.
Can't get that time.
Oh, this is so, so close. MaxLaw still got that flash, but now he's trying to put some damage down. Actually, that's a kill onto Jack Troll. Baron is already secured, though. But look at Jizuke! He just destroys MaxLaw. Alfari flashes over the wall once more.
They just felt the main thing they have to do to win the game. We can now respond. We can now win the fight. They're trying again.
All right, let's take a look. Is there some sort of recourse? Finally, Jizuke goes down. It's a shutdown as well. That's huge.
Attila?
Attila takes down Mickey. Now he's trying to look for a little bit more damage. Hansama and Senkuk still qualify if they lose this series.
You have to remember, when Hansama wants to stand still and auto-attack, that Ornn ulti from
hands, but Jizuke is going to be able to secure a tower. Chain of Corruption starts to sprint. KazaLoLLCShighlights, not necessarily the best target. Here comes Jack Troll. Call of the Forge God comes out and knocks up Hansama. Hansama's low, not dead yet. Lamb's Respite keeps him alive. That was fantastic timing from MaxLaw. But all of a sudden, Jizuke is tearing apart Misfits. Attila's got the first kill, manages to find a second kill, and Alfari and Zombie.
They're still going!
Here comes the Realm Warp. Attila jumps all the way forward. Arcane shifts back out. This will open up the base in favor of Vitality.
There's a teleport coming into the top lane. Vitality want at least 2 inhibitors. 4 members to the 3 on the side of Misfits, but Hansama is low, or Attila rather, is low on mana. Can Misfits do anything?
Oh, let's see. Maxwell is dancing around. He has no ulti.
All right, first inhibitor's just about to fall down. One belly boop away. Maxwell's trying to do what he can. The piercing arrow from Hansama drops
Carries,
Jizuke.
but Attila is just constantly able to actually do so much in these fights.
And seeing, of course, Jack Troll go back.
While the rest of Misfits try to defend bot.
Alfari and Hansama need to do something to stop this bottom lane push. Call of the Forge God comes out, and once
got
again, not going to find the target. All of a sudden, Jizuke stays alive. He's managed to find the way back in, and Alfari is already down. He's in zombie Scion mode. 5 versus 4. Vitality are on the cusp of taking the series.
And all their engage tools are down. No flash on Mickey. 4 members here without an Alfari to soak up the damage. The minions are in the base. The inhibitors are down. Vitality are looking for more than just this. They're looking for the win.
Oh, they're getting the 3rd inhib right now. Jizuke will take it down.
There's no chain of corruption on the side of Hansama. No chain of corruption is going to connect on the kickers, but it's simply not long enough time. Look at the damage of the Hansama. True Shot Barrage destroys his HP bar. Call of the Forge God comes out, and Hansama's knocked up in the air. Jack Troll maybe having
He's killed by Jack Troll!
And he does! Jack Troll does it! Lamb's Respite's not going to be thrown down by Maxwell, but it simply will not be enough to save Misfits' hopes. And the base is being focused down. Maxlor is dead, and Vitality have just done it.
Jizuke is still in the base. It's just Alfari here trying to defend away from this, but Jizuke is chunking the towers. The rest of Vitality are on the way. This is it, Trevor.
It is a matter of time. Vitality have silenced the summer split critics, have improved upon their spring split 4th place. And for Vitality, it is a matter of time. Jizuke looks to blow up Senkux, takes him out underneath the fountain, and Vitality are 1 step closer to Worlds. Vitality are your 3rd best team in Europe.
And so much credit and respect to Jizuke. Look at the man. He gets to play carries. He gets to show that he can get Vitality towards Worlds. They only need Fnatic to win the split, and then they will be Europe's 2nd seed. What a performance from the team, and it's fantastic to see them celebrate.
Vitality, 4th in spring, 3rd in summer, are so much closer to Worlds. What a development and an improvement for a team that was new to the LCS, was promoted. The majority of these players came in under the Giants moniker, were picked up by the Vitality organization. 2 top 4 places in the 2018 season is to be proud of.
100%. And man, I love the fact that in game 3, Yamada Cannon says to Jizuke, you're getting LeBlanc, you're gonna carry this game. He carries the game. Game 4, they leave his Rise open. We said, oh, this is scary. He gets the Rise, and he carries again.
Jizuke's LeBlanc was so good that Misfits took away their Rise band that they'd done all series long, replaced it for LeBlanc, and then Jizuke said, well, I'm gonna play this champion, I'm gonna tear you apart.
And that's exactly what happened. We've said it multiple times, I'll just say it one more time. If Fnatic win tomorrow, Fnatic and Vitality will be your 1st and 2nd seeds representing Europe at the World Championships. For Misfits, that loss means they are in round 1 of the regional qualifier and will face off against Splice next Friday when we start that back in the Berlin studio.
Exactly. Long road for Misfits if they want to make Worlds after losing this game here. They tried to play around Hansama. It wasn't successful today.
Vitality just the better early game team fighting team on the day. You know, game 1, it looked really shaky from them, but they came back with a plan in games 2, 3, and 4. Yamato Can, I think the Glass were fantastic at shutting down every single strategy that Misfits tried to throw at them.
Seeing the emotion across the entirety of this team, across the support staff, the owners, the managers, it puts a lump in my throat. You can feel the passion these guys have, and they are tantalizingly close to showing what they have on an international stage in South Korea.
And that's what I love. It's a huge investment from the Vitality organization, and it's also an investment into European talent, saying that these young guys who just qualified with Giants at the start of 2018, they're actually good enough to make us a top team in Europe, good enough to potentially get us to Worlds. And I love the fact it's succeeding, it's working. They wanted to be in the final.
Yep.
They were very disappointed when they lost to Schalke, but I think this one